whispering your name. Another midnight driving through the pouring rain. I look at the passenger seat where you used to sit and try to find the exact moment that we quit. You left your favorite sweater on the bedroom floor, a ghost of a love that doesn't live here anymore. And the quiet in this house is getting way too loud. I'm searching for your face in every passing crowd, but there's only echoes where you used to be. A beautiful disaster pulling under me like silence. They say that time heals wounds, but it just feels like a lie when every memory of you is a reason to cry. I still taste the bitter sweetness of our last goodbye and wonder how a love so strong could up and die. We built a castle out of promises and said, now I'm just holding the dust in my empty hand. And the quiet in this house is getting way too loud. I'm searching for your face in every passing crowd, but there's only echoes where you used to be. A beautiful disaster pulling under me like silence, sirens screaming in the dark, flashing right across the pieces of my broken heart. A beautiful warning that I chose to ignore. Now I'm drowning on the shore of what we were before. The silence is deafening, it's tearing me apart. Those silent sirens screaming in the dark. Should I have seen the danger signs along the road? Should I have known our love was ready to explode? But even if I knew the ship was gonna sink, I'd still dive into the deep end, right over the brink, just to hold you for one more second. Like silent sirens screaming in the dark, flashing right across the pieces of my broken heart. A beautiful warning that I chose to ignore. Now I'm drowning on the shore of what we were before. The silence is deafening, it's tearing me apart. Those silent sirens screaming in the dark, just a whisper in the wind. Where do I begin? The sirens are quiet now, but the heartbreak never ends. stuck on June. In this quiet afternoon, your favorite mug is on the shelf. I talk aloud just to hear myself, but the walls don't have much to say. Since the morning you walked away, I take a breath and I close my eyes, replaying all of our last goodbyes. The silence here is a heavy weight, and it feels a little too late. Now it's just echoes in empty rooms where love used to grow and bloom. I hear you laugh in the hallway light, but I'm sleeping alone tonight. Every corner still holds your ghost, right where it hurts the absolute most. I'm trapped in the space where we used to fit, with nothing but echoes to fill up it. The dust is settling on the floor where we used to dance by the kitchen door. The keys are sitting by the coat rack track, but I know that you're never coming back. I try to watch the TV screen to blur the edges of the scene, but every shadow looks like you, and everything I do feels blue. I take a breath and I close my eyes, still looking for your sweet disguise. The silence here is a heavy weight, and I'm locked outside the gate. Now it's just echoes in empty rooms where love used to grow and bloom. I hear you laugh in the hallway light, but I'm sleeping alone tonight. Every corner still holds your ghost, right where it hurts the absolute most. I'm trapped in the space where we used to fit, with nothing but echoes to fill up it. And if these walls could speak, they'd cry, they'd ask the sky the reason why. Why two people who had it all just let the whole kingdom fall? I'm screaming out into the dark, hoping to find a single spark, but my own voice just bounces back across this cold and empty track. Now it's just echoes in empty rooms, a lonely heart that only consumes the memory of your fading light in the middle of the darkest night. Every corner still holds your ghost, right where it hurts the absolute most. I'm trapped in the space where we used to fit, with nothing but echoes to fill up it. Just an echo in the bedroom, just an echo in the hall. I listen close, but there's nothing left at all. I splash cold water on my face, trying to clear this empty space. But when I look up at the glass, I see the ghost of what has passed. I see your fingers in my hair, but I turn around and no one's there, just the reflection of a room wrapped up in twilight and in gloom. The silver lining started to fade into the lines that time hasn't made. I stare into my own two eyes, and see a stranger in disguise. Now there's a ghost in the mirror looking back at me, showing me the person that I used to be when you were mine and I was whole. Before the winter took my soul, I traced the glass where your shadow stands, with trembling lips and frozen hands. I'm looking at a shell of who I used to know. Just a haunted house where love used to grow. I wear the sweater that you bought, trapped in a merry-go-round of thought. I try to smile to trick my mind, but it leaves a bitter taste behind. The glass is fogging from my breath. This silence feels a lot like death. I'm watching someone else break down inside a dark and lonely town. Silver lining started to fade, and so the lines that time has made. I stare into my own two eyes and see a stranger in disguise. Now there's a ghost in the mirror looking back at me, showing me the person that I used to be when you were mine and I was whole. Before the winter took my soul, I traced the glass where your shadow stands, with trembling lips and frozen hands. I'm looking at a shell of who I used to know. Just a haunted house where love used to grow. Did you take my reflection when you left? Did you leave me with this quiet doubt? Because I look into the silver frame and whisper your familiar name, but the person staring back at me like someone that I hate to see. A hollow frame, a broken heart that completely fell apart. Now there's a ghost in the mirror looking back at me, showing me the person that I used to be when you were mine and I was whole. Before the wind took my soul, I traced the glass where your shadow stands, with trembling lips and frozen hands. I'm looking at a shell of who I used to know. Just a haunted house where love used to grow. I blink away the tears, the shadow disappears, but I'm still not there. Just a silver frame, just a cold despair, a ghost in the mirror staring at the air. The coffee's cold on the counter screen, 2 paper cups where you used to be. I trace the outline of your empty chair and try to pretend that you're still there. The sky outside turned a heavy gray, just like the day that you walked away. I lock the windows to keep out the cold, but I can't lock out the stories we told. And now the clouds are moving in to remind me where we end and begin. I listen close to the window pane as the sky starts crying out your name. And it's just the whispers of rain on the roof, a beautiful bitter Found your jacket in the hallway closet, a lingering scent, I don't wanna lose it. It smells like autumn and midnight drives, back when we had the best days of our lives. Now I'm just looking at old photographs, trying to remember the sound of your laugh. But the thunder rolls and it drowns out the past. How did something so sweet run out of time so fast? And now the storm is closing in to remind me of the skin I'm no longer in. I press my hand to the frozen pain and let the water wash over my pain. And it's just the whispers of rain on the roof, a beautiful, bitter, heartbroken proof that everything beautiful washes away, leaving me trapped in the shadow of gray. Every drop is a promise you couldn't keep, falling tonight while the rest of the world is asleep. I'm drowning in silence, choking on pain, and all that is left are the whispers of rain. Can you hear it too, wherever you are tonight? Did we give up the ghost without even a fight? The water is rising, it's flooding the floor, but it can't wash away the ghost in my door. I'm screaming your name, but the wind only blows. Where did the love go? Nobody knows. Now it's just the whispers of rain on the roof, the final agonizing, absolute proof that everything beautiful washes away, and I am the one who was chosen to stay. Every drop is a secret you never told, a memory turning so bitter and cold. I'm drowning in silence, crying in vain, alone in the dark with the whispers of rain. Storm is fading out, the drops are slowing down, but the quiet is louder now. Just a drip on the ledge, a sigh in the dark, whispers of rain washing away what's left of my heart. I turn around in the hallway light, still expecting you to say goodnight. The bedroom door is open wide, revealing all the pain inside. I see your outline on the wall, where the evening sunbeams start to fall. I reach my fingers out to touch the person that I miss too much, but my hand just meets the cold, dry wall. As the evening darkness starts to fall, the silhouette begins to fade into the mess that we both made. And I'm just living in the shadow of you, chasing a ghost that I once knew. You're everywhere but you're not here, a faded memory crystal clear. Every corner holds your shape, from a love I never could escape. The sun goes down, the room turns blue, and I'm left alone in the shadow of you. I see your car drive down the street. My heart skips a heavy sudden beat, but it's a stranger at the wheel, shuddering the hope I used to feel. Your favorite record's on the floor. We don't spin it anymore. The vinyl spins a quiet hiss, a soundtrack to the life I miss. But my hand just meets the cold, dry wall as the evening darkness starts to fall. The silhouette begins to fade into the mess that we both made, and I'm just living in the shadow of you, chasing a ghost that I once knew. You're everywhere but you're not here, a fading memory crystal clear. Every corner holds your shade from a love I never could escape. The sun goes down, the room turns blue, and I'm left alone in the shadow of you. The neon lights are bleeding red, mixed with the words you never said. I'm standing right outside your door, where we don't belong anymore. My car is running at the curb, the engine purrs without a word. I watch my keys fall from my hand into a place we never planned. The city noise begins to fade under the mess that we both made. I look down at my trembling feet and watch the first drop meet the street. And now it's just tears on concrete, the bitter sound of our defeat splashing on the cold gray stone, leaving me to walk alone. They wash away the steps we took, like closing up a finished book. Gravity wins, the teardrops fall against the hardest pavement wall. I hear the sirens block away, they mimic how my heart breaks today. A stranger passes, looks aside from all the pain I cannot hide. You're safe and warm behind the glass, just waiting for my ghost to pass, while I am melting in the night beneath a broken street lamp light. The city noise begins to fade under the mess that we both made. I look down at my trembling feet and watch the first drop meet the street. And now it's just tears on concrete, the bitter sound of our defeat splashing on the cold gray stone, leaving me to walk alone. They wash away the steps we took, like closing up a finished book. Gravity wins, the teardrops fall against the hardest pavement. loving you a turn too late. And now it's just tears on concrete, the final stain of our defeat, drying on the cold gray stone as I begin to walk alone. They wash away the steps we took, like burning down a finished book. Gravity wins, the teardrops fall against the hardest pavement wall. Just a stain on the ground, no one else makes a sound. The street is dry now, the rain didn't fall. It was just me giving you my all. The static on the radio is whispering your name. Another midnight driving through the pouring rain. I look at the passenger seat where you used to sit and try to find the exact moment that we quit. You left your favorite sweater on the bedroom floor, a ghost of a love that doesn't live here anymore. And the quiet in this house is getting way too loud. I'm searching for your face in every passing crowd. There's only echoes where you used to be, a beautiful disaster pulling under me. Like silent sirens screaming in the dark, flashing red across the pieces of my broken heart. A beautiful warning that I chose to ignore. Now I'm drowning on the shore of what we were before. Oh, the silence is deafening, it's tearing me apart. Those silent sirens screaming in the dark. They say that time heals wounds, but it just feels like a lie. And every memory of you is a reason to cry. I still taste the bittersweetness of our last goodbye, and wonder how a love so strong could up and die. We built a castle out of promises and said, now I'm just holding the dust in my empty head. And the quiet in this house is getting way too loud. I'm searching for your face in every passing crowd, but there's only echoes where you used to be, a beautiful disaster pulling under me. Like silent sirens screaming boards creak beneath my feet, a lonely rhythm on a one-way street. The calendar's stuck on June. In this quiet afternoon, your favorite mug is on the shelf. I talk aloud just to hear myself, but the walls don't have much to say. Since the morning you walked away, I take a breath and I close my eyes, replaying all of our last goodbyes. The silence here is a heavy weight, and it feels a little too late. Now it's just echoes and empty rooms where love used to grow and bloom. I hear you laugh in the hallway light, but I'm sleeping alone tonight. Every corner still holds a ghost right where it hurts the absolute most. I'm trapped in the space where we used to fit, with nothing but echoes to fill up it. The dust is settling on the floor where we used to dance by the kitchen door. The keys are sitting by the coat rack track, but I know that you're never coming back. I try to watch the TV screen to blur the edges of the scene, but every shadow looks like you, and everything I do feels blue. I take a breath and I close my eyes, still looking for your sweet disguise. The silence here is a heavy weight, and I'm locked outside the gate. Now it's just echoes and empty rooms where love used to grow and bloom. I hear you laugh in the hallway light, but I'm sleeping alone tonight. Every corner still holds your ghost right where it hurts the absolute most. I'm trapped in the space where we used to fit, with nothing but echoes to fill up it. And if these walls could speak, they'd cry. They'd ask the sky the reason why. Why two people who had it all just let the whole kingdom fall? I'm screaming out into the dark, hoping to find a single spark, but my own voice just bounces back across this cold and empty track. Now it's just echoes and empty rooms, a lonely heart that only consumes the memory of your fading light. In the middle of the darkest night, every corner still holds your ghost right where it hurts the absolute most. I'm trapped in the space where we used to fit, with nothing but echoes to fill up it. Just an echo in the bedroom, just an echo in the hall. I listen close, but there's nothing left at all. I turn around in the hallway light, still expecting you to say goodnight. The bedroom door is open wide, revealing all the pain inside. I see your outline on the wall where the evening sunbeams start to fall. I reach my fingers out to touch the person that I miss too much, but my hand just meets the cold, dry wall. As the evening darkness starts to fall, the silhouette begins to fade. shadow of you. I see a car drive down the street. My heart skips a heavy, sudden beat, but it's a stranger at the wheel, shuddering the hope I used to feel. Your favorite records on the floor, we don't spin it anymore. The vinyl spins, a quiet hiss, a soundtrack to the life I miss. But my hand just meets the cold, dry wall. As the evening darkness starts to fall, the silhouette begins to fade into the mess that we both made. And I'm just living in the shadow of you, chasing a ghost that I once knew. You're everywhere, but you're not here. A fading memory, crystal clear. Every corner holds your shape from a love I never could escape. The sun goes down, the room turns blue, and I'm left alone in the shadow of you. The front porch light is burning low, casting long shadows on the snow. I stand in the doorway, staring out at the quiet space of fear and doubt. The gravel driveway is completely still, frozen beneath the autumn chill. I see the marks where you walked away, under a blanket of heavy gray. The winter wind begins to blow, covering up the only path I know. I watch the ground as the white sets in, erasing the places where we've been. And now it's just fading footsteps in the snow, the hardest part of letting you go. A little more shallow with every breeze, bringing me straight down to my knees. I'm chasing a path that is disappearing fast, trying to cling to a beautiful past. But the cold settles deep where you used to tread, leaving me with the words you never said. Your side of the bed is turning cold, like the promises that we couldn't hold. I follow the trail down to the gate, but I'm already a minute too late. The impression of your heavy boots is pulling up all of my deepest roots. With every second, the edges blur, making a ghost out of who we were. The winter wind begins to blow, covering up the only path I know. I watch the ground as the white sets in, erasing the places where we've been. And now it's just fading footsteps in the snow, the hardest part of letting you go. A little more shallow with every breeze, bringing me straight down to my knees. I'm chasing a path that is disappearing fast, trying to cling to a beautiful past. But the cold settles deep where you used to tread, leaving me with the words you never said. just faded footsteps in the snow. There is no longer a path to follow, completely covered by the rising white. Lost in the middle of a bitter night, I can't even see where your heels